All right. We're awake. Ooh, had our coffee. Today, easy hike. I'm just gonna go up and try to pay a little bit of attention to the site. Over the last few weekends, a bunch of sticks on that whatchamacallit. I'm waking up. Oh, that wind barrier that was to the north has started to fall down a little bit, so I'm gonna spit roast another game hen and just kind of take it easy and get that northern wall built back up, maybe build up my fire pit a little bit. Nice easy day. Do you ever think about who came up with this? Who figured coffee out? I mean, take a little green bean and char it, grind it up, and run water through it. It's awesome. It's like a drug. I love this stuff. Who the hell came up with it, though? What kind of desperate straits would make somebody do that? Very strange. It's probably the same guy that figured out haggis. So, this is interesting, kind of a little bit of a freaky thing to come to, but they say don't shit where you eat, right? Well, something decided to shit right where I eat. I may not be using that to prepare food anymore, like it was ever a real brilliant thing to do to begin with, but what can you do? So I have started to make it a habit in the last week at least to start walking around, probably a radius of about, 30 yards or so in a circle around my site. Just looking for bear scat, mountain lion, dung, just looking for activity of the animals around here. Because I'll tell you right now, nothing worries me more this time of year than the bears and the mountain lions. There's no doubt they're everywhere. An incredibly beautiful day. And I'm not seeing a lot of scat other than what was on my whatever you call that, my cutting table. That was bad. You want to talk about an animal saying, hey, here's a big old, yeah, that's what they were doing. Actually looking pretty good. The only dung I'm finding is old, very old. Part of me kind of hopes that my activity around this spot in the last 14 weeks or so is kind of going to deter any animals from getting too curious. So I wanted to show you all this just south of my spot there. This, we are essentially sitting in, oh my God, the creek bed that runs east-west of my site. This is something when I was, well, 30 years ago, it was a piece of cake to follow it up here. And it was always running 30 years ago. You could come down and grab water, you could wash your pots and pans. I don't think I ever see it run anymore at all. Even when we get snow going into spring with the runoff, it just doesn't do it. You can dig a bit and usually find a little bit of water, especially further up. But we've been in a pretty severe drought for the better part of 10 years now. And you know, it's kind of sad to see. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, to the mothers anyway. To you, Mom. I wouldn't be here without you. I think being Mom's Day, I'll finish up here, hike straight to her place, have dinner with her. You know what, I think I'll call it here. Thank you all for joining me today. I'll be back next weekend. I may just do another damn bird. Thank you all for joining me. I've really enjoyed meeting a lot of you people who are into backpacking and hiking, and thank you for watching. Happy Mother's Day again.